The UN Security Council convened to discuss the ongoing war in Ukraine and North Korea's suspected involvement. Despite growing worries globally, North Korea labeled the speculation a rumor. Moon Hye-ryeon reports.
Concerns over reports that North Korea is sending troops to fight alongside Russia in Ukraine are being voiced in the international community. South Korea's ambassador to the United Nations told the UN Security Council on Monday that Pyongyang's expected involvement as an active belligerent could have consequences for all.
This is not merely an attack on the very integrity of the Security Council Sanctions Regime. It is a blatant attempt to undermine peace and security, not only in Europe and in Northeast Asia, but also across the entire globe.
Ambassador Hwang Jung-kook went on to deliberate how the regime would be expecting its support to be duly paid in turn by Moscow through military or financial assistance. The United States also told the 15-member council that the development was dangerous and highly concerning and was preparing its response.
We are consulting with our allies and partners on the implications of such a dramatic move.
U.S. Ambassador Robert Wood suggested that if the Kremlin was turning to North Korea for manpower, it would be a sign of desperation and a consequence of the losses it is suffering during its campaign against Ukraine. The White House has also reaffirmed that it will be releasing a statement in the next couple of days. North Korea, on the other hand, rejected the claims regarding military cooperation with Russia as baseless rumors at the UN General Assembly meeting on the same day and said that the regime did not feel the need to respond as a result. The UN Secretariat commented that the UNSC would be responsible for determining whether Pyongyang's alleged deployment of troops to Russia violates sanctions. South Korea's spy agency said last week that North Korea had already sent 1,500 Special Forces troops to Russia for training and released 3 satellite images to back up the claim over the weekend. Ukraine followed up with its own evidence in the form of a video showing soldiers lining up to receive their uniforms and equipment while speaking Korean, and a questionnaire that appears to have been prepared by Russia for North Korean soldiers for their military uniform measurements. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky further reiterated his call for decisive action from Western allies. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.